know, you can't not work with someone for, how many years did you work together? 10 years, you know, and not feel this family connection. And she's just, you all know this, that's why you're on it, where she's not just a great public health official, she's a really great human being, right? I mean, she cares about people, she cares about the community, and I just wish, you know, I'm sorry to see you retire on one level, because I think, you know, this community is going to, you know, lose your good work. But I know you're not going away, and maybe you'll come back and, you know, continue to do some work and, for all of us. And, you know, when you left our office to go to the Air District, you continued to be able to serve our community in your role with the Air District. You know, I stole Luz from the health department. Many of you talked about Luz, right? And many of you were advocates on her behalf, and I think she was able to take really the amazing culture that she developed, you know, working with many of you in the health department, to apply that to communities in West County, especially in North Richmond, but really all the Richmond area. And I think bringing that, for all of you, bringing that health perspective to the work, I mean, I think all this work is about health, right? I mean, whether it's community health or whether it's an individual health, and that Luz that was the basis of her work, that whatever it was, whether it was air quality or the community safety or opportunities for young people or, you know, your personal or physical or mental health. And so, this, in a way, you are a great example of the good work that all of you do in health and public health especially. And, you know, you're always my favorite department to work with. And I don't mind saying that publicly, that Public Works and they're my favorite. And I want to say, having, you know, developed a friendship with Luz and her husband John, who's a great team. We got to do some game nights together, I know. She really is just, I think when you have someone who personally cares so much, you also see how much things affect them, right? How much problems that exist in a community wear on you personally. And I saw that, you know, we have conversations about that. And also that what's happening in our personal lives affects what we're doing at work, right? And that's something that we know ourselves, but and you translate that to community, right? That, you know, what's going on in someone's life in their community affects how they are. And you know, we talked a lot about that. And so I feel just having you as a team player for 10 years was really satisfying for me. It made my day more enjoyable and better. I think we got a lot done together. One of the things I will remember, I was appointed by Governor Brown back in 2013 to the California Air Resources Board. I served for 7 years on that, on state policy and air quality, but climate change. And over a short period of time, I had to like put together all these actually it was when I was being confirmed by the Senate, remember the state Senate too, all the Republicans voted against me, the Democrats supported me when I got confirmed. But you know, I had to answer a lot of questions. And I do my own writing, right? And I really care a lot. There's very few people I would trust to help me write some answers to things. And Luz was one of those. And I remember talking with Luz, remember how you helped sort of put together all these different responses I had to put together, you know, that we thought the governor or the Senate would, you know, needed to know. And so she spent an amazing amount of time, and I thank you for that, allowed me to serve on the State Airport. But, so just, you know, I don't want to go on and on, but I could. I want to hear other stories, but I just want to say it's really, you know, I know we're going to continue our friendship, we're going to continue also hopefully working together, and just to say she's, you know, a great example of what all of you do. And so I wish I could say something about what others do, and I know many of you, but I just, Luz is special and his family and John thank you for supporting Luz through all of this, because I know, she probably also would talk a lot about her experiences and the challenges she faced. And hopefully she didn't talk about how if I did something wrong or made it difficult, hopefully she didn't talk about that. Maybe she did. But yes, so, and I know you used to always say it was about a team, because you were one that might want to go out and take credit for everything, that you really felt the community valued and mattered. And I know Robert, who continued work in North Richmond after Luz, and now Tanya, so I got three of you in the room. Robert built his work on your foundation of the work that you've done for many years, because you worked on North Richmond for about 10 years in my office, right? And yeah, and I'm glad Tanya's sister, I don't know if she's here, works with, there you are, works with the health department as well. So you've got the Polito sisters working for the county doing similar work. So thank you, Luz, for everything, and thanks for making this county a healthier, safer, and more equitable place.